Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is easily one of my favorite games on the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Long before it came out on a home gaming system, I remember playing it in the arcades as a young kid back in the 80s. I don't think I made it very far in the game, but I absolutely loved this game. When the NES version was released, I finally owned a copy of Punch-Out, and I became completely determined to beat the game. Against all odds, I actually did it. I beat Mike Tyson and defeated the game. Decades later, I wanted to see if I could defeat him again. I refused to use cheat codes to skip straight to the final boss. Wait, who am I kidding? I don't have the time for that. I absolutely did use cheat codes to get to the end. Wow, just like I remember watching Mike Tyson fights back in the 80s, knockouts to his opponents in seconds. When I beat Mike Tyson as a kid, it was a massive achievement for me because I was never really good at sports. I tried out for everything, but always ended up on the bench. When I played football, I was practically fifth-string water boy. When I tried out for baseball, I was left out. In basketball, I was strictly a bench warmer, and this was a local league my parents actually paid money for me to join to be able to play. Because I lacked athletic talent in real life, defeating the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time in a video game was a huge milestone. People might not believe me, but I spent countless hours practicing and mastering every single opponent's patterns. There were no walkthroughs or game-altering cheats back then. It was pure, authentic practice, and it remains one of the proudest moments of my gaming life. Even though I bragged about beating him at school, no one believed me, of course. My history with Nintendo goes back to when I was about 13 years old. The NES was incredibly expensive at the time, so I had to earn the money myself. I took on chores around the house, like raking gravel out of the grass. We had a very long driveway, saving every dollar I made. I even kept a savings tin with a picture of Rob, the robot, taped to the side. Geez, oh man, I can't even beat Glass Joe. When I finally saved enough money to buy the system, which came bundled with that very robot, I was incredibly proud. I hooked it up to an old, tiny, black and white television set, and being able to experience those games at home was absolutely awesome. A lot of great memories. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching.